Hey team, it's Mr. Z, and last time we looked at quadratic word problems where we had to find the shaded region that was surrounded by rectangles. Now we're going to apply a different type of problem that is very similar. Let's go ahead and dive on in. All right, my main man Joey is designing a patio with gray and white bricks as shown. The patio has a total width of 6x and a height of 3x, where x is in feet. Essentially, this is to kind of keep them in scale. If you want to think about something in the real world, basically it's saying that, hey, as long as they stay within this proportion, as long as my shape looks like a patio, whether it's this big or if I change up the size, basically as x changes, it keeps the shape. That's all it means. The patio has a total width of 6x and height of 3x. So no matter what, the width will always be bigger than the height. 1 foot of rectangular spaces will be used as white bricks. When I see that word rectangle, I know that this is going to be congruent. This is going to be congruent. This is all going to be congruent. Now, unlike the previous problems, I'm just going to know that all of these side lengths are 1. I am going to put 3x on the other side just to remind myself that opposite sides are congruent when it comes to rectangles. So, I need to find the area of the gray bricks. I need to find out, hey, how much gray bricks should I get? So, to find that, I'm going to need to do the following. I need to take the area of the total space, and I'm going to have to subtract the area of the white minus the area of the white minus the area of the white and minus the area of the white. So essentially, we're taking the full thing, and I'm going to take whatever number that is and subtract that region, subtract that region, subtract that region, and so on. So let's go ahead and create the function though. So I need to go ahead and find the area of the total. So what I'm going to do is do length times width. For this entire patio is going to be 6 times 3x. So I'm going to represent that as 6x times 3x. Now, I'm going to have to subtract the area of the white square. Well, the length of the white square is 1 times the height minus, well, this length is 1 times 3x minus 1 times 3x. All right, that's way too complicated for what it actually is. Let's clean this up. The area of the total would be 18x squared minus 3x minus 3x. I'm going to go ahead and clean this up one more time. It is going to be 18x squared minus 12x. And this is going to be the area of the gray bricks. Okay. What is the area of the total patio of the width of the shaded space is 8 feet? The width of the shaded space is 8 feet. The width of the shaded space is 8 feet. That means from here to here, here to here, here to here. And to better illustrate that, I'm going to use green. The width of the shaded space is 8. Here, 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 and there. All of those regions put together is going to be 8 feet. Well, what is the area? Or not the area, the width though. The total width is 6x. And we know from various regions, from here to here, it's 1, another one, another one, and another one. So I need this part. If the width of the shaded is 8 feet, let me figure out a way to represent just the shaded space. Well, the area, or not the area, the width of the total minus 4 widths of the white space, which is going to turn into, well, the width is 6x, and I have to minus 4. This is going to represent the width. So 8 is going to be equal to 6x minus 4. Again, the idea is I need to find out what the value of x is. I want to make it so I know the input to plug it into this equation. I need to find what x is. 8 is not x. They are giving me a specific measurement. Using inverse operations, I can conclude that 12 is equal to 6x, and upon dividing both sides by 6, it is revealed that I'm going to flip it, x is 2. And this makes sense. 2, 2, 2, 2 makes 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 6 times 2 is 12. Mathematically, this works out. So now, all that's left is for me to plug in 2 into my function. And the area is going to be 18 times 4 minus 24. To do 18 times 4 mentally, I'm going to split it up to be 10 plus 8 times 4 and distribute both of those in to be 40 plus 32, which is 72 minus 24, leading me to discover that the area I am looking for is going to be 48 feet squared. The total patio, if the width is 8 feet, is going to be 48 feet total. Hope this helped.